Hey everybody, it's the 13th Wolfman, and yep, went out to the movies today. Another mobile movie review. Got a question for you. What is one of the oldest games that people have been playing since the 1700s? You could say chess, you know. You could possibly say Chinese checkers, but another one is Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare turns out has been around since around 1712, and people have been playing it for decades, if not centuries. It's an interesting game. It's a fun game if you get the right people to play along. And you can also turn it into a movie. Well, that's what happened here. Jason Blumhouse, the producer of Get Out and Happy Death Day, comes along and gives us another movie, Truth or Dare. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what to think of this. I mean, when I saw the trailer, I wanted to see it just because I had seen Jessica Cameron's Truth or Dare a few years back, and I really liked that. That was a really bizarre, way indie horror film that was just off the rails. So I'm like, well, what's someone like Blumhouse going to do with this same idea, you know? And he took it to another level. In this one, a friend of 8 friends go down to Mexico for their last spring break of college. They meet up with a stranger. The stranger says, "Hey, let's go to this place and we'll play Truth or Dare." And they go along with it. The game is real. There's a lot of rules to it, but the game is real. And if you say truth, you gotta answer the question. If you say dare, you gotta do the dare. If not, if you don't tell the truth and you don't do the dare, then you die. Those are the rules. It's the basic, simple rules. More come along the way. But what I think of this movie, I like the movie. Is it a great movie? No. It's a Blumhouse horror film. I mean, it is what it is. It's a good time. It's PG-13. I would like to see when this comes out on Blu-ray if they would release an unrated version, you know, or an R version of this movie, because there's some stuff I think that could be a lot more fun to see than a PG, you know, PG-13 film. The acting's fine in it. The only name it was really weird because I looked up, every time I seen this trailer, I looked and I go, I don't recognize anybody in this movie. And then I looked to see who was in it, and I saw Violet Bean was in it. And Violet Bean plays Jesse Wells, aka Jesse Quick, on The Flash. So I'm like, okay, who's she play? Oh, she plays Marky. It looks nothing like her now because she's got this bright yellow blonde hair, and her skin is a little more washed out because of the color of her hair. So, so I didn't recognize her in the trailer, but she's the only person I knew from the cast list. It's a good time. It's a fun time. Mama Wolf said she gives it 2.5 chainsaws out of 4. I agree with her 100%. I was like 2.5 chainsaws out of 4. It's, like I said, it's not the greatest horror film out there. A Quiet Place, you know, we saw that last weekend, and we both thought that was a 4 out of 4. So what's that tell you? This is just a good time. This is a filler movie. If you're looking for something to go see and you don't really want to, you know, worry about thinking too much, go see this movie. It's a popcorn movie. Like I said, it's a good time. I'm not going to say it's bad because it's not. I like the story. I like the idea behind it. But, I think this is something that, you know, there's nothing playing at your theater, you know, go see Truth or Dare. You know, your girlfriend or your boyfriend, you know, wants to go to the movies, you're not sure what to see, just see Truth or Dare. You know, that's just kind of like where it falls for me. Will I pick this up when it comes out? Probably. But like I said, I'd like to see an unrated version of this movie. With that, tell me what you guys think. Have you seen this movie? I've heard a few comments. I know that Retro Throwback Reviews did a review on this. I haven't watched it yet. But he contacted me and said that there was a scene in this movie that reminded him of Jessica Cameron's Truth or Dare. I honestly don't know what scene that is. So, I'm going to have to ask him later. But yeah, so comment, tell me what you think of this movie. Have you seen it? Have you not seen it? Do you want to see it? I always want to know what you have to say. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and subscribe. With that, of course, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.